Alrighty, last things, we're gonna learn it, okay? Now it says, okay, I want you looking at this diagram first and we gotta study. Let's find the inscribed angle. I know, inscribed angle. Okay, inscribed angle is FGH, right? Now, which one is the intercepted arc to inscribed angle? I can clearly see two endpoints on inscribed angle. So intercepted arc is F, G, and H. So this is intercepted arc. So I'm going to write down intercepted arc. I want you really careful with intercepted arc. Now, think about it. How many degrees in this half of a circle? So really, this is half of a circle. So intercepted arc is actually 180, right? So that's 180. Now, how would you find this inscribed angle? Remember, we do have a relationship between intercepted arc and inscribed angle. It is always divided by 2, so that is 90 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to put the square, that means 90 degrees. So what they're saying in the theorem is an inscribed angle of a triangle intercepted a diameter. So diameter, do you see diameter? Diameter is FH. Or semicircle, we just talked about semicircle right there. If and only if the angle is a right angle. Because of the intercepted arc and the inscribed angle relationship, it must be right angle. So for example, FJH is a semicircle. Then angle G is how many degrees? It's 90 degrees. I'm going to flip the statements. If angle G is 90 degrees, FH is a semicircle, either directions, and FH is diameter. Okay? So based on what we know in here, we're going to go back to our classwork. Okay? So let's looking at the question 2. I think we need to do together with the question 2. So I want you looking at it. They're exactly same questions. And I see FH. I'm going to just using how this is a diameter. And according to that, FH is a diameter. And I know this is a semicircle. That's 180. Okay. And now I can clearly see that inscribed angle G is that's 90 degrees. Now, question says find the x value. How do you find the x value? Well, first of all, we need to set up equation. Second of all, I can clearly see I have a right triangles. Okay, how many degrees in a triangle? It's 180 degrees. So how do we set up equation? I know that all angles added up to 180 degrees. So I'm gonna just complete it. 4x plus 2 plus 9x minus 3 plus 90 is equal to 180. Or, I know this is 90. I can subtract it. 180 minus 90. I know these two angles are added up to 90. So I can just simplify. 4x plus 2 plus 9x minus 3 is equal to 90. Then we're going to solve for x. So I know 4x plus 9x, I can combine like terms. 13x, 2 minus 3, that's minus 1, that is 90. Now this is two-step equation, I'm going to add 1. 3x is equal to 91, then we divide it by 13, x is equal to 7. Okay? Alright, so x is equal to 7, we have to find the angle, inscribed angle, GFH. Which angle we're talking about? Not all the angles. I know all the angles add up to 180. We're talking about the vertex F. So I know F is 4x plus 2. We're going to plug it in to x. So I know 4 times 7 plus 2 that's 30 degrees. So I know that's 30 degrees. Well, this is 90. I'm sure we can find the H, angle H. Either way, you can just 90 minus 30 to get 60 degrees, or you plug it in. Angle H is equal to 9x minus 3, 9 times 7 minus 3, 9 times 7, that's a 63 minus 3, that's 60 degrees. So either way, guys, if you feel comfortable, just plug it in, check that answer is a 60, that's fine. If you know the relationship between these two angles are up to 90, then just subtract one of the angle from 90 to get a 60. Either one's fine. Okay? Now, I just demonstrated one examples on the back of practice. Let's the last questions 3. Remember, I'm gonna collecting your this practice, and then if you complete it, let's complete your 4 square, 35, inscribed angle and intercepted one. You're gonna complete 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then you attach this to paper like this and hand it to the sub teacher. Thank you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.